Hey there, Capricorn. It's Maggie from Moon Directed. Welcome back. If this is the first time you've been here, thanks for stopping by at this channel. What we do is we work with the energy of the moon to see how we can utilize it to best move our life forward this week. And so let's get started. If you are a new subscriber, and I have quite a few that came on board this week, I'm super excited. Thank you so much. Your likes, your shares, your comments, you're helping me grow my channel, and I super appreciate that. So I like to start with a conversation starter from the universe. Are we done? Wow. Okay, Capricorn, what's up? Lots going on. So this is in your we're starting out the week in your with the moon in Scorpio, which is in your 11th house of your public image and how you interact with groups. And then you have it moving into your 12th house of hopes, goals, and dreams. And then it goes into your first house of what you value and your second house of what you value. The first house is how you interact with the world. Wow. Okay. So much happening here. Just I need a minute. So hang in there with me while I just figure out what is going on. Okay. I feel like these came out together. And I feel like these are related. So I feel like we have two things we're talking about. So, okay. I feel like with the group activities that have been going on, you have been feeling a little bit under attack. Like people are stabbing you in the back, they're hurting you. Like maybe you've offered something to somebody and they've rejected you, or you are rejecting an offer from somebody. That could go either way. But you definitely feel like you've been under attack, and I'm really sorry. That is some really harsh energy to come in with, and I feel like that is from the groups, the group activities, people you've interacted with, because we're walking in on Sunday with that energy, and that looks tough. Okay, and so then second to that, though, looks really good, and so we have two tens. We have the 10 of coins and the 10 of cups. So this is about you working toward, and I say working toward, you have ended a cycle, but I see like you have this new cycle beginning, or you're working toward creating this for yourself, because it is going to go into your hopes, goals, and dreams, and what you value and what you care about and how you present yourself. But look, we've got the Ace of Pentacles, and I think that may have showed up for you last week. And we have this Knight of Pentacles. So this is about having to really pay attention, working hard, focusing on the details, but it's a long, slow road to get there. And so it doesn't surprise me, because if we're starting at the 1 and we're moving to the 10, that means you finished the cycle. Now you're starting a new cycle, is kind of what it feels like. And so there's a lot happening there for you, Capricorn. And so I feel like we have two different topics. One is kind of what's been going on in relationships for you, and one is feels like business. So let's business and family, or how to get what you want. All right, so Sunday morning at 2:30 this morning, the sun moved into Scorpio. And the moon the moon moved into Scorpio, and it'll be there for Sunday and Monday. And for you, Capricorn, like I said, 11th house of groups and group activities. And I think there's this need to really feel grateful. You need to feel grateful. If you've been passing on something, if you haven't been paying attention to something that's being offered, take a look around and see what you need to be grateful for. And then we also have protection. And I feel like you need to protect yourself, or you feel the need to protect yourself, but it kind of looks like you actually need to maybe protect yourself from some group stuff. So maybe people are not speaking kindly about you, or there's a group where you're feeling uncomfortable. So be grateful for the people that care about you, and protect yourselves from the ones that don't. And to get some advice, okay, here we go. You've been hiding in the shadows. You've been taking a back seat. You've been not being your most outgoing self, and you've kind of faded into the background, right? It's all black and white, but look, she's painting herself. It's time to step into your power. It's time to come alive. It's time to not worry about what people are saying, or what they are thinking, or what other, oh my gosh. Oh, that's a cat. I thought that was a monkey. I'm like, there's a monkey in this one too, but no. But if you've been standing in the shadows, if you've been feeling harassed, it's time to step up, step into who you are, be every bit of who you are, and start working on this new project that's going to end up bringing you the emotional satisfaction that you want. The hard work is going to bring you the financial rewards that you want. It is time to step up and move forward, Capricorn. You got this. Okay, so on Tuesday at 9:30 in the morning, the moon moves into Sagittarius, and that's in your 12th house of hopes, goals, and dreams. And there's a lot of resistance that comes with this. Like you've been resisting. There's like, or you're feeling the resistance, like the energy around you has been really hard. You need to push through the energy to get things going. And then you need to surrender to your higher self, your hopes, your goals, your dreams. It's time to really tune in and listen. If you've been resisting listening to yourself because you've been caught up in these emotional battles, then it's time to just really tune into yourself and really let yourself be there, because then there's going to come a release by the time we get to Thursday. So you really just need to kind of tune in, be there, because right now you want to be finishing up projects. You want to be concluding cycles because it's time to start a new cycle, right? So you can work toward the next cycle. It kind of always works like a spiral working up, right? All right, so time to take action. The moon is going to be square to Pisces on Wednesday. Not Pisces, but Neptune. And Neptune is in Pisces, but it's a time to finish things up. It's the time to push through the resistance. Go ahead and get it done, right? So it's get her done energy. All right. For guidance on this, it says, ooh, look at this. We are there sitting in your 12th house of hopes, goals, dreams, and wishes, and you are being asked to pick your path. Pick your path. Everything is possible. What do you really want? Where do you want to take this? Where do you want to go? It's time to pick your path. So what have you been resisting? What's been holding you back? Because all I see here, is some really amazing energy, but you're going to have to work hard. The path does not look like it's going to be easy, but it looks possible, right? All is possible. Pick your path. Okay. So then we've got this energy, of it moving into Capricorn. Yay! In the first house, how you interact with the world, how the world sees you. This is the true you, the essence of you coming out in the public persona. At the core of you, is one issue, but how you interact with the world is another. And so this, remember, sun, moon, and rising. And I kind of went through this last week, and so I'm going to attach those videos again in case you want the whole explanation again. But your rising sign is how you interact with the world, and the core of who you are is how you feel, and that's your sun sign. And your moon sign, which is what we work with here, is how the energies of the world around you make you feel inside. Wow. Okay. Capricorn. Stargazer. Set your sights higher. Everything is possible. Pick your path. Everything is possible. And then we have the drum. Dream and journey. So pick your path. Start beating your drum. Start going. It's time to go. Release the negative energy. Release the fears. Release the apathy. And start taking some action and moving forward. And maybe, just maybe this isn't about what people have been doing to you. Maybe this has been about you feeling anxious and confused and worried about what people are going to think about you. And maybe you haven't been putting the energy in because there's this sense of apathy, like, I don't know what I really want. And the universe says, hey, pick it. Pick what you want. We've got you. We are looking down the road, and this could be your life. You could have all of this. You could have the financial abundance. You could have the emotional abundance. But right now, you need to pick a path. Start laying the bricks of the foundation and start putting in the hard work, and it is not going to be a quick success, Capricorn. But that's not a big deal to Capricorn, is it? You can do it. So, Capricorn is definitely good at having to dig in and work hard. All right, so second house, what you value, your self-worth. That's where the moon's going to go next. So at 12:21 a.m. on Sunday, the moon actually goes void of course. Void of course. What does void of course mean? It means take no action. See how they're resty? Well, that's good because it's the middle of the night, but you need to kind of take a deep breath. No big anything. Don't just take a breath. It's a good time for meditation. It's just void of course. Just being, right? Just breathing. And then then the moon moves into Aquarius at 8:13 in the morning, and it starts moving forward then, and it becomes new on Monday in the afternoon. And so to get you a little guidance for how that Sunday is going to go, growth. Seek out a mentor or a guide. Take baby steps as you grow. Be willing to learn from others. It's time to lay the foundation. So the new moon in Aquarius on Monday is a really good time to really plant some seeds of intention. Look around. Who wants to help you? Who's been offering their help and you've been ignoring it? Right? So take a look around. There's growth. There's potential. It's not going to be easy. It is going to require meticulous attention to detail. So that's a lot going on there, Capricorn, but it looks exciting. It looks exciting. Okay, so if you hopefully set your intentions last month and you've been feeling like, it's just not really, I thought I was going to, you know what? Chance to do it now. Okay. If this is resonating, would you give me a thumbs up? Let me know. And hey, leave me a question, a comment in the questions. A question in the comments, yeah. So I can answer it for you when I do the new moon reading. This looks like you might have I'll pull 3 cards for you. It looks like you have some real questions maybe about which direction to take, and maybe we can get you a little guidance on that. So your color is coral. Allow flow and synchronicity into your life. So stop resisting, push through the apathy, push through the negative comments that you've been hearing or you've been thinking you're going to hear or the feelings you're getting. Push through the negativity and start doing the work. Start doing the work, laying the groundwork, working hard. This is daily diligence. If there's a dream you want, it looks like it's going to be a lot of work, and it's going to require you to get in there every day and work on it so that you can create the wealth that you want, so you can create the emotional abundance that you want. Get into the flow of life. All right. And that looks like a fun color. So have some fun while you're doing it. All right. Okay. Well, I will see you here on Saturday, hopefully, for the question and answer, or at least leave me your questions. And next week, I will be right back here with more for you. And so thank you so much. I appreciate your time. You take care, Capricorn, and get to work.